So what should I do with my money? Basically, if you have cash sitting around, where should it go? Anything that you need in less than a year, this really needs to be in high yield savings. You want this to be federally insured, FDIC, and you should be able to get like a 4 to 5% rate of return on that, at least to hedge against some of the inflation that we see. You should keep 3 to 6 months in this emergency fund. Anything outside of that, if you don't need it in the next year potentially, that should really go into the 1 to 5 year range. So in the 1 to 5 year range, those could be in certificates of deposits, or otherwise known as CDs, or treasury bonds, or treasury bills, or T-bills. They have a couple of ways of calling it. So basically that's the US Treasury. So somebody will say, hey, that's a little bit more risky than the bank, but at the same time, if the federal government fails, basically our currency fails as well. So I see them as one and the same. Anyway, so for CDs, you're looking at about 4 to 5.5% right now. This is going to fluctuate. They're probably going to drop the rates over the next year or so. And if I have a CD, I don't want to put everything in the CD, because if I break the CD, I lose interest for so many months. So if I break it, I don't get that interest. So what I will do is I'll break them up into maybe a 1-year CD, a 2-year CD, a 3, a 4, and a 5-year CD. And I might have a couple of them at different denominations. So maybe I have one at 1,000, one at 2,000, one at 5,000, another one at 50,000, and I'll do that for each of the years. And then what I'll do, and that's basically a CD ladder, what I'll do is when the 1 year needs to renew, I will renew that, but as a 5-year CD, and then I'll keep rolling everything over as a 5-year CD. And that way I'm always getting money available to me each and every year, and I won't have to break those CDs. I'll just, when they mature, I can cash them out. If I don't need the money, and I don't need it for at least 5 years, the longer the better. So if I don't need it for the next 5 years, basically I take all that money, I put it in stocks, mutual funds. You can put it in bonds if you're getting closer to retirement. But again, as you get closer to retirement, more of the money is going to start going in the 1 to 5 year range and the less than 1 year range. But again, some of that money, even when I'm in retirement, I don't need 100% of my retirement in the next 5 years. Maybe I need 15% or 20% of that in the next 5 years. Well, the remaining money I'll keep in stocks. If you're looking for a place to compare what are the best rates, I don't have any affiliation with these, but I've been using them for many years. I'll put these two as links in the description, but basically it's bankrate.com and nerdwallet.com. So I use Bankrate and NerdWallet a lot. I'll use them to figure out who has the best high yield savings. I'll figure out who has the best CDs. And then if I need like a loan for a car or a house and I want that, Bankrate and NerdWallet are pretty good at that. Just make sure you expand it. Sometimes they only give you the top couple of hits, whereas I like to look at all the different options. If you find this useful, please subscribe. I go over a lot of financial literacy topics, including how to make money, how to save money, how to invest, how to prepare for retirement, and things like those. And have a great day.